Frigid sunrise skies this morning, you bet. Here's the view from Kenneth Johnston at Afton. Of course, single-digit temperatures and sub-zero wind chills, and we're certainly all going to be dealing with that tomorrow morning. 20 is our current number at the airport. Only made it up to 21 today. That's a whopping 26 degrees below average for this time of year. A light southerly wind, so it feels like it's in the mid-teens. The air mass exceptionally dry. Dew point values in the single digits. Currently 18 at the Valley Airport in Weir's Cave. Only touched 19 for a high today after a lonely 5 early this morning. So current numbers are in the low 20s and some upper teens farther north and west. Of course, the mountains are in the single digits at this hour. Doppler radar does show some activity on the radar. However, this is what we call virga. It's a loft not reaching the ground. It will farther to our southeast later tonight. We have a weak front that will be pushing off to the east here tonight, and after midnight or so, we should start to see more in the way of clearing skies across our vicinity of the Commonwealth. Of course, cold weather alerts continue with cold weather warnings for the Blue Ridge Mountains, where some of those wind chills will be as much as 20, maybe as much as 25 degrees below zero for much of central Virginia and the Shenandoah Valley. We're talking about sub-zero wind chills on the order of 5 to 10 degrees below zero. So here we are in the morning. These are the actual air temperatures. Widespread single digits with even some sub-zero readings possible in the Shenandoah Valley. Just a little bit of wind, and you're talking about widespread below zero wind chills across the region. So it is a frigid start tomorrow morning. Afternoon highs in the low and mid-20s. We've got sunshine back, but it's still a frigid day. After tomorrow and after Thursday morning, we'll start to see those temperatures come up here for the late week. So temperatures will begin to moderate above freezing here for Thursday and Friday, and a lot more seasonable as we roll into the weekend. Well, this is an interesting situation. A very rare winter storm has dumped snow from the Texas coast all through Louisiana. It's still snowing in New Orleans, Mobile, Biloxi, Pensacola, and that'll continue along the southeast coast tonight. Basically, you can see the Arctic air mass in place. It's entrenched, and so the storm tracks on the periphery of that, where you've got more of the marine layer here and the continental air there, and there's your difference in the temperatures, and there's your storm. And then we have winter storm warnings throughout much of the southeast coast, back along the I-10 corridor along the Gulf. And as far as Hampton Roads tonight, Norfolk, Virginia Beach could end up with maybe 2 to 4, a little lighter farther north and west, but that area will see the most. So here we are tonight. Again, the storm stays well to our south. We'll start to see clearing skies for the overnight. That storm will depart first thing in the morning, but it's another frigid day across the region here. And then as we get past Thursday morning, we'll start to see those temperatures edge above freezing. So the first alerts continue. Temperatures tonight in the single digits with widespread sub-zero wind chills. There's a look at the Michael and Son 7-day forecast. Again, after Thursday morning, those temperatures start to come up. A lot more seasonable here for the weekend, which looks good. And right now, indications are it will be much milder as we move into next week.
All right, Eric. Thank goodness. Thank you.
And in a